Craven played me like a violin. I'm gonna find out why. That'll wake you up! Time for alternative transportation. Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. It looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers. It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, and how to beat them.
How best set a trap?
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no. It's only the prelude. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me for the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just so you would eliminate the Kingpin's rivals, but to make you the worthiest possible opponent. The foe I knew you would be. My greatest hunt. Now you are ready. And now we will see who is the hunter and who is the prey.
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was evil. For a time, he sowed fear and mistrust. But he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed.
In the trees. Right before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport.
ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this feeling of blood. I admit, you disappointed me. Learn now you are outnumbered by one man. The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer.
So you... used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time. He sought fear and mistrust, but he is little more than a beast. It was inevitable he would have to be removed. Always one step behind.
Ambush me from the trees.
There is no escape.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test to see how strong you could be. You could stomach this spilling of blood. I admit, it disappointed me.
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. You flail around like a drunken sailor. You grasp at shadows.
True. I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong. This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Good. You are outnumbered by one man.
Trees. Find him before he springs a trap.
You've been a poor sport. No, Mir. You fight ghosts. It's so be it. To the death.
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg you, kill me. Give me death over defeat.
You're saying death isn't defeat? You planning on coming back as a craven zombie or something? Anyway, I won. That means I call the shots.
What are your terms?
You're a few episodes short of a season, Craven, but you've always had your own loony code of honor. So you're gonna tell me how to get to the Kingpin. The truth. Everything you know.
Very well. You have won that right. Ask, and I shall answer.
I ran into someone who says Kingpin gets test subjects at Ravencroft. How?
The institution has lost all government funding. It now relies upon private donors, of which Fisk is the largest, now that Norman Osborn is dead.
And they just let him experiment on inmates like some kind of Dr. Chubbenstein?
They encourage it. They view the inmates as hopelessly damaged, useful only as test subjects.
I know you. You're always checking out your surroundings. You notice everything.
Yes, it's true. I met with Fisk in his building, where I took note of the locations of his cameras, weapons, and accessible points of entry. He has a Telec 4566 security system, and I know the passwords.
Well, you get a gold star. Draw me a map, and don't leave anything out.
The information I have given you will get you inside the building, but you must still face Fisk himself.
I'll distract him with cupcakes.
This is why you will lose. You underestimate him. He has fought for his life since he was a boy. If you show even a moment's weakness, he will see it and kill you.
The old killer instinct, huh? A lot of good it did you. I'm not sure if the cops can pin anything on you, but if not, take my advice and go back to Russia. Fisk doesn't seem as forgiving as I am.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city, they're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
Think I'll tag along with those trucks and see what's so important.
My mom is like so terrified. This might...
Gotta catch up to that car.
Show him how we drive in the old country.
You're the definition of an offensive driver. on one of the trucks. See what he's up to. Now they don't have any leverage.
Spider-Man's quick actions drew praise from police.
If I had Spider-Man's powers, I'd be doing a lot better.
Not sure what I was aiming at there. This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. Not sure what I was aiming at there. Affected my web shooters.
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the boss. And only his top guys get to know where he goes when he's not here. So shut up and do your job.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this delivery. Bionic webbing.
No, Jordan.
This'll shake you up! Okay.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Did your mom tell you could put that armor's too big an advantage? I need to equalize
It's
things
your
with
friend
bionic
from
webbing.
your old school.
Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
All the armor in the world can't fix stupid.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
Catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
You had MS
Understood,
Rainbow.
sir.
Maintain radio contact. Check in every 5 minutes.
I'll spread the word.
The boss wants everyone working double shift.
I'll tell the boys.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Force.
I'm from MS
Working
Sawhin.
with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that armor.
I mean, she was my teacher. Who dis again?
The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
Brian. Oh.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green. If you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
You focus on your game, I got to go.
Who can resist that? Time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
Here, he's right here! Got the spider! I see him! And you just a scrawny kid, ain't you?
Got eyes on the spider.
That mask don't scare me. No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. Hey, Ball, that you? Right here!
Dispatch.
They say bad guys don't think of themselves.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal.
Web shooters aren't working.
That's part of my job.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No, who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Task Force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked.
They're so cute when they're asleep. I'll take that. They always look so surprised.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy whose name I don't know.
His money's green, and if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is.
Man, this armor's sweet. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now.
Yeah, the Kingpin's scary, but I'd work for him over the Osborn kid any day. That guy's got issues, man.
The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody. The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets.
Yeah, Bruno?
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do. Oh yeah! The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that. If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. Shot here.
I love getting...
You love my ionic webbing.
On any day. Mono a mono. What's that?
When you put forth this week in effort, I kinda feel like you don't respect me.
There he is! Yo, over here! Oh, you're all hat and no cap.
Let's not fight. Ah, never mind. Let's fight.
Skinny, ain't you?
Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catch.
You're a fool, Spider-Man. If you think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you.
time to screw up their lines of communication by taking out the guys who give the orders. Can't leave now. People are in trouble. The guys in armor are calling the shots, which makes them my prime targets. Armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Trespassing. Assault on police officers. You've been busy, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
I don't care what beef you have with a guy in your old crew. There's no more Russians, no more Italians or Yakuza. We all work for the Kingpin now, got it?
Get ready to dock, Spider-Man. Huh? That could have been an animal. Or maybe a spider.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do.
Yo, over here!
Something there?
The armor's only as good as the guy inside. And those guys? Yeah, not good.
Please, Spider-Man, beat up some more police officers. It'll make wonderful news footage.
You're not so scary in person.
It's my lucky day. The armored guys are in charge. If I take them down, it'll confuse everybody.
I got him! Yo, over here!
Huh?
The armored guys are giving orders to everyone else. Let's see what I can do to stop that.
Anyone else hear that?
Did your mom tell you could be any... That armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic weapon. I can't turn my back on people in need.
Hi. Hi. What's this game? Can't you see it's Spider-Man? Wow.
Gotta get back to the action. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. apparently moving really slowly? Okay, ionic webbing.
No more fancy stuff.
Can't leave now. People are in trouble. Just what I wanted.
Target acquired. Open fire.
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
What's that?
Fellas, I got him.
Not so scary at first.
This is why they call me amazing.
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
One time I fought some who was a real loser, and they were still... Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
I'm rapidly losing patience with you, insect!
And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. I'm getting too far away from the action.
Yo, form up on me. I got him. Somebody there? Bruno? What's that?
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do it. Give me robots any day. These robots don't talk your ear off.
I may have to take a direct hand in this sordid matter.
No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! Catchy name, but I have to say, you look more like a bowling ball than a pin. Or maybe a beach ball?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm impressed. You take control of crime in New York right under everybody's nose. The whole city knows you're crooked, and everyone still kisses your tuchus. Which must take what, like a week? A lot of ground to cover is what I'm saying.
The only criminal I see is the masked man guilty of breaking and entering into my private building. A violent vigilante. The Daily Bugle has branded a menace.
Fine, play it like that. But one way or another, you're going down.
And now you've threatened me. I dare say Jonah Jameson will praise me as a hero after I kill you. In self-defense, of course.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man. This is what happens when a boy faces a man.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so bad, when you go camping, the bears hide their food.
Where are your fat jokes now?
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your better. Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Let's not fight.
Not so confident now, are you?
Bouncy house, am I right? You so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a...
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in.
That's part of my job.
You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Not so confident now, are
you? You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really. yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
Lawson.
I'll make an example of you.
No one gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. Spidey doesn't play favorites, neither does the seismic blast. You are so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! Watch is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world.
Could be worse. Could be mucus man.
Not so confident now, are you?
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. If you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
You're just some skinny kid. Ionic webbing? Do your stuff.
Where are your fat jokes now?
When you put forth this week in effort, I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
You brought this on yourself.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city, not just to wipe out... rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it would look like you fixed them.
And who else is gonna fix them, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy? I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight it myself? So people don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Spidey dance party! Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
It's time you learned a lesson.
You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You are so fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Spidey doesn't play favorites, neither does the seismic blast.
I pay you for! Get down here! What you want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guy. When you start hurting people, when you turn it yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare.
You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power. I live in the real world, Spider.
So fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really.
Not so confident now, are you?
You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack.
Come down here immediately! You expect me to fight him myself? People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. But if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong. People want justice. They want to work hard and play by the rules. You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare people. To make things so bad, when you took over, it'd look like you fixed it.
Who else is gonna fix things? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
So fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt.
You're fat.
Could be worse. I could be mucus man. You're so fat you're the same height lying down. wear a yellow raincoat...
Come down here immediately! Yes, I made a fight it myself! People don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense. Where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order!
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy!
You're so bad your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh, tough road.
You brought this on yourself!
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? So fat, when you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out. It's like a bouncy house, am I right? You're so fat, you're the same height.
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives. Get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid, and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
Talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. You're so fat. When you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. Gets left out when I use the seismic blast. You're so fat, your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter. No? Ooh.
Can't win!
You are so fat. When you cut yourself shaving, marshmallow fluff comes out.
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted no wrongdoing, broken no laws. There's no evidence against me.
I have proof you paid Craven.
No, my task force did. As a security consultant. I am shocked and horrified to hear he's done anything improper. If indeed he has. He was hired for his legendary skills and a strong code of conduct that would never allow him to betray a client.
Craven might not give you up, but Cassidy will.
A lunatic like that? Oh, come now. His word can hardly be believed. And besides, a man would have to be a fool to deal with someone of his ilk directly. I assure you, I am no fool. I'm afraid, Spider-Man, that you are the only criminal here.
Yeah? We'll see about that.
This is not an action film, boy. Just because you're young does not mean you can hack my security and gain access to my personal... How are you doing that?
Huh. Now who's underestimated who?
Stop that! I demand you stop...
All units. Max Dillon has escaped custody and is at large in Sector 4.
What did you do?
I have no idea what you mean. Thank you for showing me my areas of vulnerability. I assure you, they will be gone when you return.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. I have to get to Times Square, fast.
Get out of here, Spider, before you get squashed! I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash! No one cares! Well, I'll make them care! You can't get to me, Spider-Man, if you
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Just like you head for the light, you know it'll kill you. I don't have time to waste on you, insect.
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
Go ahead! Don't let me stop you! Just like a bug. You head for the light, you know. You head for the light, you know. That won't help you. I've got more than enough power to burn you to ash. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care.
Turn my back on people in need. Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
I don't have time to waste on you. This is your last chance! Leave now! You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead! Don't
If I don't wreck those generators, I'm not getting anywhere near Times Square.
Get out of here, Spider, before you get squat! Just like a dog, you head for the light when you know.
I can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators. web shooter's close.
Everyone in here is doomed. You should feel lucky you're on the other side. You can't get to me, Spider-Man! If you have any sense, you'll run for your life! Get out of here, Spider, before you get squashed! You're just making a fool of yourself, Spider-Man! But go ahead, don't let me stop you! I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
Shields are down. Times Square, here I come. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I live my whole life in darkness.
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But I never found an excuse to be one of them. Listen, I know we're fighting. Could you recharge my phone?
It's all your fault.
For a guy full of electricity, you're pretty dim.